Welcome back to Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I'm Scion. I'm joined by Lazyfire.
Hello. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
And I'm messing with his head.
Why?
We are going to play Firefly Rain.
That's actually a reference to DDT. It's summertime, spray some DDT around, rains fireflies on you.
It's actually a reference to the end of Serenity.
Yeah.
No?
I saw the movie, but I never watched the Firefly TV show until it was well off the air. So,
nobody watched it when it was on the air. That's why it got canceled.
Yeah, I guess that's correct. It's not too far from the truth. And then a year later, the guy who starred in the Firefly TV show was starring in that race show they had.
Laying suppressive fire, right? Just unloading, keeping their heads down. But then this chopper pops up over the ridge.
The sniper's keeping a pin?
No, the other one, the country kid.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Thanks.
so the sniper sees the chopper, and he just lines up the shot, right? All cool and shit. Takes the shot.
Yeah?
Bam!
Oh.
Nails the pilot.
Oh, bullshit.
Serious?
First shot?
No shit, first shot. I swear to God, right through the fucking canopy. Wow!
That's so badass.
Right? And the best part? The bird just rolls over and drops. Blam! Right on the enemy position. I mean, clears out
if I remember
everything
right,
just like that.
one shot,
Insane.
that was with an RPG.
Yeah.
You gonna tell them how it really went down?
Right, so it's lines up the shot. The chopper.
Nah,
Right? And he just-
their version's better.
Soda!
Figures it's the Air Force guy
I don't think anyone
bullshitting.
was expecting what you uncovered. That amount
no
of
Air Force
military-grade
guys in this
hardware shouldn't have been a surprise, and that's got people worried. NSA, CIA, and DIA are swapping a lot of data right now, and a picture's emerging. Progova's part of a hardline faction inside Russia called the Ravens Rock Druzhina. We're still working connections, but this thing runs deep. In the meantime, Langley says Ravens Rock is moving a top-grade system into the hands of some truly bad
It's the
people.
Comcast
I'll
network.
tell you up front, this op is a bad idea. You know it, I know it, and we'll do it anyway. We'll be deep inside Russian territory with zero margin for error. Ops don't get any higher risk than this. But the risk this gear poses if it slips through is even greater. So let's make damn sure we do it the right way.
Yes, this is...
Alright, well, we're in Russia, at an airfield. Can't go wrong. I'm going to fulfill a weapon request from the thread. I was asked to use an AN-94 in Russian MVD and as tactile as possible, and I can fulfill that request.
Do it.
So let's get the Russian MVD first. It's the most important part.
Even when...
And
sorry, go for it. I didn't really have anything to say there.
yeah, and let's see. Anyway, I'll just randomly throw some stuff on this and, go ahead and I'll let you know when I've got the finished product. It's lovely.
I was gonna say, all things considered, you, even when you install this game to your disc, it still takes fucking forever to load your weapons in Gunsmith. Which is so weird to me. Alright.
Yeah, Gunsmith is like the least optimized thing. So there, I have a ridiculous AN-94 now.
Sweet.
I'm going to keep the two-shot burst trigger. I think it's the only gun in the game that has a two-shot burst trigger.
Yeah, it's the same way
And
in...
just like the real AN-94.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the same way in Battlefield 3. So, I guess it makes some sense.
Yeah, and it's completely silly, and that's why I like it.
Hey, I got a question while you're doing that. Did you ever try hooking your Kinect up to this thing, or did you not buy a Kinect ever?
I never had a Connect. I didn't want in on that.
Yeah, neither did I, because, to be honest, I have a dog, so I don't really need connectables. But, yeah, I guess there's some sort of better with Kinect sensor functionality to this game. Which is...
It is Gunsmith, actually.
Oh, really?
You can use Gunsmith.
Oh my god,
I'm
can
not
I
sure why you
minority
ever
report
would.
it? Can I minority report
Yeah,
my way
basically.
through? Oh, wow. Well, that...
There's a video, I put it in the thread. It's an early, demo of of Kinect in gunsmithing, and it is totally fake. The footage is all like made up because there's no texture pop in. It doesn't take 6 years to load the gunsmith. I mean, we know it's totally bogus. But yeah, I also remember, I think at E3, I want to say 2011, they really tried to sell this as like, look how awesome Gunsmith with Kinect is, and they had someone up on stage waving it around, gunsmithing it, and I just shaking my head, like, really? Why?
Was it Coco?
No, we don't want to talk about that video, ever.
See, I'm kind of sad that you didn't put that in the thread, because that was the weirdest fucking marketing move ever.
Well,
the
if anyone
fuck?
watches this video and asks about it, maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, you'll just censor that out.
Point down there. You're going into a military facility. Our response will be swift and deadly.
Understood.
It's true, I have the power of the mute key.
Hunter out. Cargo is our priority target. We need to locate the gear and destroy it before it moves out. Stay focused.
This level has
12 o'clock.
such, like,
Ready.
it
On
has
your
such
shot.
diversity.
On your word.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go.
It's got such good diversity between the different sections of the level.
Camo's up.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. Actually, I like all of them. I should quit saying that because I'm going to say it for every mission. But this one I think is very good in visual design and gameplay. Also, we have night vision goggles here, which are also thermal. I took the backscatter optic on my AN-94 primarily because it's huge, but what it is basically magnetic goggles, the scope. So I technically have both magnetic and thermal, which is kind of handy.
Drone deployed. Hey, kid, you cool being here in the motherland? My parents are Russian. Me, I'm from Brooklyn.
That's enough, Dirty. Should be a checkpoint up ahead. That's our way in. We're gonna have to clear it. Roger that.
Okay, so we have big old groups.
Straight ahead. Holding for your shot.
I think I can pick that guy off safely.
Yeah, I think the guys in the back are
Now this
okay.
group of 5 will eventually split up.
Yes, they've basically done so.
You can just hit them all at once.
Yeah, if you want to
But-
die.
Well, I mean, you use the sync shot slow-mo.
Hostile down. That's 2 targets. 4th target. On your shot.
Getting in position to hit 3, so...
I think I can get 3 and 4 at the same time, actually.
Okay, yeah. You might want to make them do something.
Whoops. Yeah, well, they're supposed to shoot when I shoot, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah, alright. 2 guys up ahead.
2nd target.
Yep, there should be 3.
Yes.
On you.
Ready when you are.
On your word.
Cool.
There we go.
You're getting some real big...
That time they shot when I did.
Form up on me.
Yeah. Welcome back to the
The
drone,
AN-94... Yeah, after last mission. The AN-94 is supposedly the sort of Russian equivalent to the 417. You know, marksman rifle, hard-hitting. The problem is in multiplayer, it's terrible compared to the 417,
Yeah,
and it's
it
really
is.
bad when
Looks like a sniper.
you can't use all of the guns. Like in multiplayer, the teams are segregated,
Yeah.
and it's really frustrating where
2.
you're very limited in some circumstances to what you can and cannot use.
Yes, sir.
And it's, you know, it's normally not a problem if the two things are equivalent, but in this case, they're not. I'm gonna line up on you.
Right.
Do you want this guy right here?
Yeah,
No, wait,
4.
we should save him.
I can hit 4 now.
Standing by.
I think we'll be able to get him.
1, 2. 2nd target. On your go. Ready to fire. On your shot.
Definitely want those 3.
Standing by.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Open fire. 2 targets marked. On your word.
Go.
Nice.
I need to reload.
30 just shot through a wall.
Huh. Well, he's a pro. What to say? yes, this is the level you actually had to, in Thread, give me instruction on, because it has this really obscure moment later on.
Yeah, where you're just like, should I prone?
How do I get by this
I think
guy?
I tried it out of desperation and then saw your post and I was like, oh, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually told me, and I was like, oh, well, that makes absolutely no sense, but sure. Whatever.
Yeah, there's more than one level, unfortunately, where there's a random prone thing.
Yeah.
Biggest damn vent I ever saw. The Russians use them to pipe hot air through the airfield. Keeps the ice off the runways. Hey, I'll take random Russian trivia for 1,000. Get a drone in there.
Ah, yes. Oh, good. I'm actually, it popped me into your drone vision again. It's interesting how they handle that.
Now, sometimes it does. So the Sonic Pulse is basically a magic does everything button. It's a flashbang, it's an EMP. You know.
It'll drive you home when you're drunk. You gotta...
That did it. Let's go.
I wonder
Well,
how does it
I'll
emit an EMP if it's electronic?
These are questions you shouldn't ask.
Because like the basics of an EMP.
Overlord, you tracking our progress? Affirmative, Hunter.
How do magnetic goggles work?
With heavy enemy presence.
Magnets?
There's another air shaft on the opposite side.
Exactly. That's how it does it. Magnets.
Understood.
Well, I mean, everything technically has a magnetic field. It's not
Yeah.
like that's...
It's funny, they can't decide whether magnetic goggles are actually magnetic or backscatter X-ray.
Yeah.
So the scope is backscatter.
Right.
The goggles are technically magnetic, so I like to think I'm using TSA Pervo vision every time I use it.
We've made it micro, and now it,
Still got a long way
now
to
you
go.
can look at
Sooner
people
we start, sooner we're crossing another
on these airfields.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
And you just got people doing random push-ups up ahead.
Hero got it.
Because normally when I go to an airport, the baggage guys are just doing push-ups between planes.
Frontier.
Yeah, we probably want to cross before that plane hits us, but you know,
No,
details.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Light contact.
Look at that. I fucking stared down that plane like a fucking pro. I'm so good I don't even have to use real words anymore. Fuck you.
Drone
I
deployed.
stared down the plane and the plane won.
It took off. It knew it better than fucking tried me, man. Just how it is.
So this is, since the no alerts are allowed, this is just a puzzle section, basically. You mark your targets and you just have to wait.
That's 2 targets.
And I have to remember which ones to mark first.
Second target.
Pretty sure it's those two.
On you. Ready.
Those two
Okay.
ready?
Do it. 2 targets marked. Standing by. Moving position.
Yeah. I got 3.
Ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, go.
On your word. Smoked them. Reloading.
Good deal.
Overlord. Targets on the other side of the airfield. What's our route? There's a series of underground ventilation shafts. That should give you a forward
Guys.
approach to the target. We'll mark them for you. Copy that.
Little handy ammo box.
Actually, the first time through this
Also,
game-
there's something...
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah?
No, the first time through this section, this is the one I got stuck on. I just tried to sneak past everyone without alerting them.
I remember trying that at least once, and then I got impatient.
On the move.
And figured, okay, maybe I can just figure out how to shoot it.
Second target.
Why can't everything die?
On you. On your go.
Go, go, go. Okay. This is another group where it's easier to just hit all 5
Yeah.
and then take advantage of sync shot. Or, yeah, the slow-mo after sync shot to get the 5th.
That's 2 targets.
Alright,
Say when.
I'll get 1.
Lost my target. Ready when you are.
You ready?
Yep.
Standing by.
Go.
Hostile neutralized.
Good deal.
Reloading.
Yeah.
Cameras up.
So when you're not in multiplayer having to deal with really obnoxious TTKs, the AI-94 is actually really solid. I really like it.
It doesn't match up with the first Russian gun, which fucking... You could put the giant mags on it. Oh my god.
Yeah, having a, what, 75 round drum mag on
75.
your rifle, it's kind of awesome, especially when the rifle in question is a pretty powerful one.
Yes, that was... I mean, that's your real introduction to the rifleman class. If you don't decide to be the... or if you go and try that assault rifle path, that's your introduction to that class, and it's an amazing introduction. That gun is amazing.
Got another one here. Got eyes on a hostile sniper. 2 marked.
Don't forget this guy over near the engine there.
I'm not. I'm just letting Pepper and 30 take care of the snipers.
On your word. Do it. Drones up.
Okay.
On your shot.
Is there anybody over there left besides that guy? I just marked him.
Say when.
Yeah, there's... The 2 guys you have on your left are... those are the only 2 I can see. I can
Okay.
throw a sensor out.
Well, I'm in the drone view. I think they're good.
Open fire.
The only ones we have left are these 3 over here, and that includes the guy way down there.
Standing by. Do it.
Okay, I think we should just have one group of 5 left, or maybe even 4.
Yeah, there's not tons left. Yeah.
Target 4. Holding for your
Let me know if you spot anybody besides the 4 I've marked.
There's only the guys in the hangar, I think.
We got more hostiles. Couple of squads at least.
I gotta move a little bit to get 3.
Yeah, I think you should just take over one of the other ones. So send Pepper over there or something.
Might have it. If you run from cover to cover, you move distant. You move ground pretty fast, and you keep your cloak.
Yeah. I'm glad you're doing that and not me, because it's thrilling video over here with me just staring at this one guy who hasn't moved in 2 minutes. No, wait, you moved.
Watch it.
Oh god, he's looking at me because I'm making bad choices. You're right. I'm gonna make Pepper do it.
On your word.
You can just aim at one of the guys
Okay.
who's already being aimed at to make him do that.
On your shot.
Yeah.
Alright,
Did you lose him?
no, he's right here. He's moving
Standing
slightly.
by.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Ooh boy, that's some lag right there.
Yeah. The plane at the same time as the sync shot slow down. A little gross. Now these guys you can sneak past. You don't actually have to shoot everybody, but
Makes it a little easier.
but why?
Yeah, that too.
Fire. 2 targets marked. 2 marked.
You know what's weird is people will
For your shot.
note that the Ghost Recon series used to be a lot more about like decent landing and everything, and then they kind of
Yeah.
took that out recently with these kind of games. But Jesus Christ, there is a lot of planning in this game.
Yeah, it's just faster paced.
Yeah, ready to go?
On your shot.
Yeah, ready to go.
Open fire. Kill confirmed.
Fucking. Those guys were a little close. I had to shoot through one to get the other.
Yeah, bonus points.
Yeah.
Also, I think there's a lot to be said for wandering around an airport. This is a pretty well modeled level.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out this truck has the Ravens Rock logo on it.
We have
The
no.
trucks in the prologue also had the Ravens Rock logo, but you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, so it just looked like a random mercenary logo or something. This game
Yeah,
really
you thought that was just texture reuse, and you were right, but it was also technically continuity.
Yeah.
We'll go through here. Eyes open.
Get my drone back.
You know, if you actually set off an
What the hell are they
alarm,
doing?
if you set off an alarm in here, the best way to handle everything is to get on that plane. It gives you a good shot of everywhere. Oh,
Peace out. I'm leaving.
See you guys on the other side of this.
Hurry up.
No, we're being stealthy.
There we go. I'm carrying all Russian guns, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I totally fit in here.
And you speak Russian, too, as we've mentioned before in this.
Camo action.
Yeah, you guys are toast.
Yeah, we're screwed. I wanted to point out also that like this game has way more planning and strategy to it than the Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter series did, which had zero strategy or planning to it.
Gonna need that drone trick again.
Yeah, you just sat there in your Cypher UAV view marking targets so they wouldn't kill you.
Yeah. And hoping your squad figured out how to use things.
Yeah. And usually they didn't.
Got it. Let's keep it moving.
You're almost aggressively bad about not shooting things.
So this was the prone thing that was getting you, right? You stopped
No.
the fans and then you just had no idea.
It was going past those guards in the previous section. I was trying to get past them, but I couldn't quite get the shots lined up. I'm like, how the fuck do I get past these guys?
Yeah.
Then I just proned past everyone.
Get to it.
Which works. It does. It works on another level as well, but I just, now that I know the pattern to shoot them all, you know.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, this is an excellent loading screen.
Yeah, I was worried I actually timed out or something.
No, I think we just hit a really awkward load.
You
know, we're talking about how... I know.
Hunter Overlord, yeah.
So,
Conversation got lost due to loading.
yeah, we have to load screen into a hidden load screen, aka door.
Yeah. No, that 3 feet of hallway really fucking took a lot out of the game data, you know?
You have no idea how meticulously they rendered that hallway.
You could see individual specks of dust on the walls.
Got eyes on them. There's a lot of friction between here and there.
Place them.
Drone's up. We got 4 more hostiles.
So your drone is, let's count it now, it's a car,
Drone in place.
it's a drone with a camera, and now it's a bomb.
And more hostiles.
Sensor.
What is that thing? Let's be honest.
WMD's Raven's Rock is giving to someone bad, I guess? Come on.
Bombs on target! Copy that! Fall back!
Do we expect this to explode?
Fired my sonic pulse for the heck of it.
Yeah, let's stop the plane.
And as a nice touch, you lose access to your drone when it's on the plane right there.
That's just sense.
Now we could do this section quietly, but I'll be honest, I've got incendiary grenades.
Oh yeah? You might want to hit somebody with them next time. There you go.
Use history. Copy.
I'm sure I hit at least one person with them.
That's a lot of hostiles to cut through!
No, it's not.
Fucking numbers, man.
Okay, I can't shoot through the box.
Yeah, you gotta get a sniper rifle.
I thought the AN-94 would do it, but I guess not.
Deploying sensor!
It's weird, sometimes the cover you're shooting at will let you shoot back through it. What is 30 or Pepper doing down there? Pepper.
Get that target!
Being aggressive?
Yeah, being a fucking winner. What are you doing up here?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Mission
pussy.
objective, get out.
Well, they know we're here now. Moving position!
Someone make sure to take that as a picture to put in the thread.
I copy!
Hey look, this guy was heavily body armor.
Hostiles got a shot!
Worked out really well.
Smoke 'em!
Oh shit, I'm in a bad spot for this.
Just gonna randomly get some free bullets here.
Good plan.
Keep it up! Hostile on the catwalk!
God, spent like 3 minutes switching weapons. It was terrifying. Oh good, more sirens.
Hostile
You
with
know
a
it.
shield!
Oh, hey, riot shields.
Engage the guy with a shield! Get around and flank him!
Yeah, I got a
Frag
plan.
out! Copy frag!
Yeah,
I like
get
your
around.
plan.
Get around that shield, motherfucker. Remember there was a level where you were in an airport in Russia, and there were guys with shields from Russian Special Forces?
Get to extraction.
I think it was in a
Nah.
game. Oh, man.
That must have been some indie thing. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I no Russian levels that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I don't know.
Let's be honest. This one is more fun to play and a lot less tasteless, more tasteful, however you want to phrase that.
I
Whatever,
think
let's drive in this
less
sweet Jeep.
tasteless.
Yeah. So all Jeeps in Russia come with miniguns?
And an AN-94 with drum mags.
Is that what they gave you in the back?
Yes.
Oh, hot. It is. Also, we're letting 30 drive.
He always wanted that truck. Hey,
He's one-handing his goblin and the steering wheel. That's actually pretty sweet.
we're at this Detol station. Yes, that is the name of the airport. We're the airport line. Yeah, I'm having a lot to fucking do back here. Hold on. There, I shot.
I need a video of this, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
The worst action sequence, bromance perspective.
Yeah, bromance perspective is the trail of destruction you've left. Check your left.
Hey,
My
look,
left.
now you get to look at a plane.
Yeah, I do that enough. I work like, I don't know, 6 miles from here. So it's not like I don't see planes.
Oops.
Well,
We just blew up a plane.
American heroes. Hey, truck. Hello, young man. This is like a really aggressive drive-by, is all this is.
It's true.
This
What?
Is, AKA,
We just
Dave.
rammed a Jeep.
Every one of these guys we've killed has a dash cam that we're gonna see on YouTube later.
Pretty much. I've been led to believe it's for insurance purposes.
Yeah.
That everyone has them because they're gonna get run into by someone crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too, but they happen to capture things like planes crashing and meteor strikes.
Yeah.
We downed our
Also,
extraction.
great driving, 30. He's like, sweet, jump.
Pretty sure we got it.
Overlord, Hunter has visual confirmation.
And
Target is destroyed.
fucking Russian pylon ACOG. Fuck this noise.
Yeah, I've really been trying to figure out what that's called. Googling upside down Susat, which is all I can compare it to, does not help.
I always called it a pylon, even if it's not fucking accurate at all.
Well, it's like a post, like a German post site or something like that.
Yeah.
It just comes from the top as opposed to the bottom.
Yeah.
And one day I will learn what it is called.
Yeah, I just whenever a game like makes you use that kind of ACOG, I will not be using that ACOG.
Yeah, it's true. When I'm using a Russian gun, I refuse to use the 4X site because of it. It's just a little too distracting.
You shot like 3 people.
That's kind of silly.
Are you getting a lot of video grain in this level? I just want to make sure it's not me. It is one of
I'm getting
those.
some. I think it's supposed to be a smoke effect.
Really, I thought it was you get it a couple times in the game. This is one of the levels where it's pretty prominent. But I think it's actually supposed to be kind of like
Overlord, this is
a.
Hunter. Do you copy?
We reach you,
It's supposed to be like to make sure that you feel like it's you're looking through these high tech
future?
goggles. Yeah,
We're moving out now.
my future Google goggles.
Just in case. We'll direct him your way if you need him.
Copy that.
Yeah. We're just gonna invade Russian airspace with our jets. Great plan, Overlord. How is this gonna work again?
I'm an army guy. I don't know fucking what's going on.
Yeah, it's also really weird that a Navy carrier has Army, Air Force, and Navy guys on it.
We better get out of here soon.
With luck.
Hey,
They're
tank.
too busy putting out fires.
We take it as it comes.
What's up,
If he
BTR?
goes too far south, we got help from on high. Just hope it doesn't come to that.
You had to say it. This is the one section where your night vision is actually useful.
Yeah, we won't be seeing it. I do like how all the steam that comes out and everything gets a hot thermal spot instead of just being steam. Or well, not this one apparently, but most of them.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word.
That's cold steam.
Yeah, it's the return vent.
Yeah, no, it's coming from an ECAT machine. Where do I keep going that you keep following? All right.
There's this ladder that we all go up one at a time.
Yeah. Guess.
I wonder if I stand at the top of it if you'll be able to get off.
I'm always able to get off.
You? Oh. Yeah, right through me.
You know it. What is it? Traumatic insemination. That's it.
Man, that AN-94 is amazing. I should have taken drum mags.
This is it, people! Go!
This is a loud fight. Let's do this shit for real, sons.
We got company! Move it! Sensors up!
This is what we think of company.
Hostiles moving to cover!
Oh!
They're by the
Grenade launcher and a frag at the same
Oops.
time. That's the way it
Ow,
should
ow,
be.
ow, ow.
Ghostie's been hit! Suppressing!
I'm gonna,
Coming.
no, I'm out in the middle of the fucking street where I was gonna shot.
I'm hit!
Doesn't matter.
You alright?
I'm a boss.
Pepper would generally take better shots than that.
Overlord, we can use that support right about now!
It's this fucking ACOG, man. If I had the 417, or I was using my 417 Real America ACOG instead of fucking third world end-year ACOG, I'd be okay.
Get fire on him!
I can't wait to see who's gonna yell at you in the thread for that.
Hostile down! Frag out!
At least Overlord was kind enough to call it a international incident on its way. You know, nice thing to recognize how ridiculous it is to ask armed American warplanes to go into Russia. One has to wonder why they wouldn't get intercepted. It's not like Russia doesn't know what air defense is, but, you know, video game.
I copy!
Ah, well.
Get out ahead!
They've got all their... We kind of blew up most of their airport, so...
We got him!
I got more than one.
We got reinforcement!
See if I can get that truck.
I killed all the guys in it.
Find cover!
The one problem with the backscatter scope is it's not excellent at long range. It sort of loses its backscatterness.
What up?
And I'm sitting in the way back.
Armor inbound!
It's the Kool-Aid Man tank.
It really is. That guy was like, sweet, I get to blast through a building.
My parents live in that house. Oh. Yeah, if that thing could stop knocking me out of cover for much. Please don't shoot me.
Yeah, I'm sure my 40mm grenades will do great things to it.
Take this motherfucker. It keeps firing that fucking Horowitz gun. Get
It's
destroyed.
okay, I actually have a bomb on target. Get some...
America.
We're clear!
Well, took care of the weapon system. We'll just have to wait and see what we get for fallout.
Okay, now pull down the helicopter.
Yeah.
We're having a tug-of-war battle. We just need a tank up.
I want you to know I don't see a helicopter. We were just on a magic rope.
Ah, that's great.
Ghost Recon.
Advanced Flying
All right.
Simulator 2018.
Well, that's Firefly Rain. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.